Well, we start with Manchester United, and it could be a busy fortnight for the Old Trafford hierarchy as they look to strengthen their squad before the transfer deadline on September the 1st. A new season began with a promising performance, but a narrow defeat as an error from standing goalkeeper Altay Bayındır allowed Arsenal to pinch a 1-0 win. We'll get to these two in a minute. After the game, Gary Neville was adamant they must sign a new goalkeeper.
It also points towards a glaring issue for United that can't be ignored, and that is that they do need to find a goalkeeper. They have to. I'm absolutely unequivocal on that, because I had a bit of experience at United for 20 years where there were two big periods of 7 or 8 years with Schmeichel and Van der Sar, and then in between we had 7 or 8 goalkeepers in a sort of 6, 7, 8 year period, and it's really unsettling when you haven't got a dominant number one who's 6'2", who's dominant in the air, who owns his 6-yard box, who comes and punches everything, who makes a lot of saves and one-on-one and saves your points when your defenders make mistakes.
Well, Dharmesh and Kave are here. Strong comments then, Dharms. So will they get involved?
It's easier said than done. It's going to be really difficult in the final 2 weeks for Manchester United to recruit a new goalkeeper. I think there was talk earlier in the transfer window that Manchester United could go in for a goalkeeper amid like a lot of rumours about Andre Onana's future. But then Andre Onana actually got injured in pre-season and he was set to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. So any kind of move during the transfer window and the early part of the window was going to be completely ruled out. And then publicly, at least, Ruben Amorim, before and after the game against Arsenal, has publicly said that he is happy with his goalkeeping department. He's happy with the 3 keepers that he's got there in Tom Heaton, Altay Bayındır and Andre Onana. And there was that talk, because he picked Bayındır, was Onana dropped because Onana was fit? He insists it wasn't a dropping at all. He basically said he was fit, but he's hardly trained as compared to the other goalkeepers. He's hardly had any game time compared to the other 2 goalkeepers. And so he made that choice.